What's good, people? Back with a quick little reaction, man. Some news in the hip hop industry. I guess you could say podcast slash hip hop industry. Some stuff I used to follow somewhat now. Um, uh, Guy out of California. He's a part of the No Jumper podcast. They call him AKA the Fade Lord, 4 Extra. Um, dude, he approached a lot of dudes and always wanting to fade with him. You know what I'm saying? He was apparently supposed to be doing a celebrity boxing match with Aaron the Plumber. So 4th of July just happened. He ended up blowing his hand off. So he was dealing with some fireworks, some serious looking fireworks. They look like half sticks of dynamite. You can find it on the internet. If you're not a fan of gore, then don't look for it. I'm telling you, I seen it. I seen the unedited pictures. It's not pretty. From now, I think like from the top of my watch right here, it's gonna be gone. This is gone. That's gone. And he was apparently also Adam 22, aka Agent 22, whatever you want to call him. He put out a video today saying that he got to get all of the details, but he heard that also a friend of 4 Extra got half of his face blown off, and they were saying that the fuse lit faster than what it was supposed to, which caused the accident. And like it's down to the bone. It's crazy. Pardon my stuttering. I'm just saying, thinking about it, it's just crazy. Everything is gone off the hand, but skeleton. It looked like the T-1000 and Terminator type thing. And I know it's sick, it's sad, and like to backpedal of who he is. He came off recently in the last 2 weeks or so as like a bullying this one guy that was a part of the No Jumper crew, but he left, called 607 Wild personality guy. He talk a lot of ish, but he put his medicine in the ish, and if you can pick it up, then you good. If you not, then you lost type thing. So I mean, you can listen to him and pay some attention to his content and view it for yourself. But anyway, yeah, so they were doing a No Jumper interview live podcast, and 4 Extra, the guy that got his hand messed up, like was barking on the guy, like kind of bullying him, you know what I mean, like little man in him, like, cause 4 Extra like 6'2", 230, I don't know exactly, but 607, like 100 pounds soaking wet. And he was like, looking down on him, like, that mentality that people see, like, man, you too big to be doing that, that man ain't want to fight you, vice, XYZ. And it was on some 607 made a statement about gang culture that he said he didn't know, because Cali lingo is different from everywhere else. They their own world. And he took it personally. 4 Extra did, and approached him and said he was going unalive him, and he was like, we can find you, you can be DOA right here, I don't mind going to jail, blah blah, like just screaming on him. And then 2 weeks later this happened, you know what I mean? And people was like, oh, that's that karma, like, you know what I mean, what go around comes around, blah blah. I seen in some of the comments they was like, it's the same hand he balled up, was about to swing on 607 with, and it's gone now. And in the picture, you can see him holding his hand. He's pretty much in shock, because I mean, to see that is, I don't even know how I would react to it. You know what I mean? But prayers out to him. I mean, I don't wish nothing evil on nobody. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just crazy. I thought I'd just speak on this. This happened today. Well, yesterday, July 4th, of course, with the fireworks or whatever. And it's just like I was saying earlier, Wack 100 was saying, he dropped something too, was saying basically, as his personality is the guy that wants to give the phase, wants to fight, how is this going to deal with his psyche? How is his psyche going to handle this? Who are you now type of thing? Like, what are you going to do? How are you going to bounce back from this? Not even content wise, but mentally, saying like who you are and what type of person you are. You like to fight. This is how you get down. This is your persona. How are you going to recover, and who are you going to be now going on? And I felt like that was a good question, a great question, actually. And we'll see. I'll definitely, tap back into it. I don't really, like talking about the No Jumper podcast, because they push a lot of filth. But I mean, sometimes, trash is trash, and it's a little entertaining from time to time. I'm a victim of it, and I ain't perfect and avoiding it at all times. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll follow this, and I just wanted to make this real quick, man. I didn't want to like do a long video or whatever, so we'll get back. I got 2 videos that I'm editing right now. I'm gonna drop them over the weekend, so y'all stay tuned, and hopefully you guys had a good holiday. Have a better weekend. See you sooner than later. Stay safe. Peace.